There are at least 1 million businesses for sale right now that you could potentially acquire. But you don't want to just buy any business. You want to buy the business that is best for you. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about a very simple way that I have to help you find the best business that you can buy. Let's get to it. Everybody, welcome to my channel. I am your host, Leo Landaverde, business broker and commercial lender, helping you buy and scale a profitable business. If you are a small business owner looking to increase your wealth by buying a profitable business, or if you're a W-2 employee looking to leave the rat race behind by purchasing a profitable business and going from employee to CEO, then you're in the right place. And please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell. You'll be notified every Thursday when a new video comes out. People come to me every week emailing me or dropping me comments in social media asking me, running businesses by me. Hey Leo, do you think this would be a good business for me? Hey, look at the cash flow in this deal. It all sounds great, but sometimes it's overwhelming. When you're looking at businesses and you're looking at different industry verticals and all this, and you're just looking and chasing for the money, sometimes it doesn't work that way. So what I want to do is help you guys today to really start from the top, start with the why you're getting a business, and 4 key questions that I'm going to ask you today. We're going to dive into them to kind of help you hone in on what the best business will be for you. So here are the 4 questions, and I'm going to dive deeper. Number 1, what are the things you actually like to do? Okay. Number 2 is, what experience do you have? Number 3 is, what knowledge, training, or skill are you a subject matter expert in? And last but not least, what contacts or connections, resources do you have access to that you can tap into? All right. So, what are the things that you actually like to do? So the thing is, you cannot buy a business for the sake of buying a business if you don't have any affinity to it. So I've seen some of the best people that I've seen buying a business are those who are actually 1 or 2 degrees away with something that they really like to do, a hobby, an interest. Now, if you're passionate about something, teaching, maybe there is something that is a teaching school or some type of educational component or software that you're familiar with, that you actually enjoy doing. So whenever you're playing to your strengths, you will do better because it's something you already like doing, even if you didn't get paid for it. So what are the things that you actually like to do? Pause the video right now and take about 5 minutes to write everything that you like to do. This is the time for you to brainstorm. So if you do this exercise right, and at the end, you have a pretty good idea of the type of businesses that you should be going after. So here's the question number 2. What experience do you have? Write down everything that you have experience to. And you can tap into your, all you have to do is look into your resume or LinkedIn profile and see everything that you have done, what exposure. Maybe you have a career in management track. You like, and you're very good at the operational and in the particular industry that you're in. So for instance, if you've been working for 20 years as in an electrical contractor company, for instance, and you've basically been running the business, chances are that you have the subject matter expertise to probably take on another electrical contractor. Actually, plumbing contractors, electrical contractors, there's also very, very profitable businesses if done right and managed right. And so, but you got to begin with what kind of experience do you have running it? You do not want to get into a business that you know nothing about. People come to me in emails and telling me, hey, I want to buy this hotel. Look at the cash flow. It's producing $500,000 a year, on $3 million worth of revenue, and look at the EBITDA, and look at the sales discretionary earnings, and even I did all the numbers and your cash flow sheet and everything looks good. And I asked them, how is your experience? Do you have any hospitality experience? Have you managed people? They go, no, I don't have any management experience. No, I haven't managed any people. No, I have not been exposed to the hospitality industry. So think about it. from the perspective of a lender or a financier who is going to actually give you the loan to buy most of the business, what do you think they're going to think? So if you don't have any experience in the hotel industry, what makes me think that if I'm going to give you my money, if I'm going to upfront you the money so you can pay me back, you're going to succeed if you've never done it before? So hence, you got to, again, this video is about finding the best business for you, and you got to play to your strengths. And so far we discovered, you have experience, and you have that. It's very, very key. And what you like and what you have experience in, those are think of it, those are very good things that you should be lean into those things. Okay, so that's number 2. Hey, do you need help and guidance with buying a business or even selling a business? I am here to help you. All you have to do is drop me a comment below and I'll get back to you right away, or you can send me an email directly and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. My email address is in the description section of this video. Let's work together. So far we talked about the things that you like to do. Number 2, the experience that you have. Number 3 is the knowledge, training, or skills that you have. What classes or courses have you taken? What books have you read? What training have you completed at the different jobs and careers that you have? What skills have you learned over the years in school or work or in the course of your life? So the thing is, when you have knowledge about something, it shows. When you have knowledge about something, it gives you a little more confidence. And it helps you speak more eloquently on the business that you're trying to pursue. So think about it this way. You are the most important person when trying to, say you were going after looking for sellers in a specific industry. We're talking about off-market deals. These are not businesses that are actually currently up for sale. So you're going to be approaching owners in a specific industry. Think about it from the standpoint of, if you had this specific technical knowledge in an industry that you have experience in, and let's say you were to write a letter to them and looking to get to know them and start this process of getting to know them, finally potentially finding a business that may be good for you based on the things that we just talked about, wouldn't it make you feel more confident if you knew what you were talking about as you approached the seller and you were able to address those pain points that with your experience you might be able to take that business from them, give them a handsome pay, but they will be able to leave their business behind in really good hands, because they're going to have an affinity, because you're going to know the same buzzwords, you're going to use the same spreadsheets, you're going to attend the same conferences, and those are the kinds of things that make you just like each other. It's because people only do business with people that they know, like, and trust. They're not going to trust you if they don't know you. They're not going to know you if they don't like what you're talking about. Fair enough? Last but not least, here's the 4th question you should be asking yourself, and I'm hoping you're writing these things down for you to go back and watch the video again as you do this exercise. Trust me, you will thank me later. What contacts, connections, networking resources do you have at your disposal? Think about it. This is a relationship business. There is so much power in you going directly to a seller and bypassing brokers if you know what you're talking about and you find an off-market deal. As a business broker, I work directly with owners who may not have considered selling, but after meeting with me, they want to sell their businesses. I can only transact so many businesses. So what I want to do is equip you. So for instance, do you know the owner of a manufacturing industry? Now I'm working with several buyers right now throughout the country looking for FedEx routes, looking for franchise pizza places, looking for assisted living facilities and the like. So, and this is, it's who you know. Now, if you're really, really serious about buying a business in the next 12 months, you really need to start acting, speaking, and thinking like a potential investor. You are going to be the lead investor on the business you are about to purchase. And as such, you got to have your act together. You need to understand, you need to have basically your vision. The vision cast in some piece of paper, basically, that it is the mission statement for the business that you're trying to buy. And it certainly helps if you put that out there And social media says, hey, I am such and such. It's basically your bio, right? I'm trying to buy a business in this industry. If you know everybody, let me know. And basically you start opening up yourself to opportunities with your neighbors, with your, who do you know? For instance, if you should be talking to those centers of influence that actually deal with other business owners. For instance, accountants. And I am actually an accountant myself. I own an accounting firm. I work with business owners all the time. That's what my passion. My passion is working with business owners. So who deals with business owners? Accountants, attorneys, wealth managers, asset managers, trust attorneys, and the like. People who do valuations, anybody that would be a center of influence, insurance brokers. Anybody who actually works with a business owner is a potential lead to introduce. You're 1 degree or 2 degrees away from the right business opportunity. What Facebook groups can you tap into where those like-minded individuals in the subject industry you want to go after and your calling card, where do they hang out? Where do they congregate? Where do these potential targets hang out that you can join in the conversation? Does it have to be virtual? Maybe. If you're looking for more than a couple hundred miles away, but right in your industry, right in your city, right where you live, where do these business owners hang out? And then you need to figure out a way to get there. So just to recap, what hobbies or interests do you have? What experience do you have? What subject matter knowledge can you tap into that would help you be eloquently have discussions with potential business sellers? And what contacts and connections do you have? So by now you should probably have a half a page worth of information. And by all means, drop me a comment below. Let me know if this was helpful, because I'm going to be putting out some more content and to how to put all those pieces together so you can buy a business. Thank you for watching my video. Limited time, I'm giving away my cash flow calculator that is being downloaded dozens of times a week now. It's a great tool to help you calculate the cash flow on any business for sale out there. It's a great tool and it's in Excel. All you have to do is follow the links below and it's yours to keep. Thank you so much for watching my video.